What's going on, everybody? This is your boy X-Men 1991 here, back again with another video. Signing on. NWO is the best stable. It's the month of April. I'm not going to be doing no sporting recaps today. As a matter of fact, I am going to be doing a recap of one game that I'm going to be talking about, as you can see in the title of the video. Today marks 10 years since the Black Mamba Kobe Bryant played his last game. After 20 years in the NBA, 20 seasons with the Lakers. Friday the 13th, April 13th, 2016, since he played his last game. I cannot believe it. It's been a decade already since Kobe played his last game, and I did watch that whole game. The Warriors played the same night, and they won 73 games. But I was like, hell no. I'd rather watch Kobe's last game. I was downstairs cooking while watching this game. And I said, if this is going to be Kobe's last game, the Lakers have to win. Despite that they're not going to the playoffs, they have to win. As the Black Mamba steps on the NBA court for the last time, and back when the place was still called Staples Center before they renamed it Crypto.com Arena. So, let's go ahead and do a recap of this. So this was April 13, 2016. It was the Utah Jazz versus the Lakers. The Lakers were struggling in the second half. They lost by deuce in the first quarter, 21-19. Then they lost by 13 in the second quarter, 36-23. The Jazz will lead 57-42 at halftime. But the Lakers made a comeback in the second half, outscoring the Jazz by 6 in the third quarter, 24-18. Let's see, the Jazz. So it was Jazz 75, Lakers Lakers 66 after the third quarter. Lakers outscored the Jazz in the fourth quarter, 35-21. The Lakers would beat the Jazz 101-96. They would end their season 17-65 as the Jazz ends their season 40-42. And you all know Kobe was the player of the game with 60 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Shaq predicted Kobe to score 50, but he scored 60. I predicted him to score 50 as well. And he scored 60. Wow, I cannot believe it's been a whole decade since Kobe played his last game. And Kobe is not the only player that played for only one team throughout his career. Bill Russell, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, by far Steph Curry. All these players have played for only one team throughout their entire NBA career. Isaiah Thomas. All these guys played for only one team throughout their career. I couldn't picture Kobe playing for any other team other than the Lakers. At one time, when he had the interview with Shaq in 2018, there were rumors saying that he was planning on going to the Chicago Bulls after the Lakers lost to the Pistons in the 2004 finals. But Kobe decided to stay with the Lakers for the remainder of his career. And the NBA has been down the shithole for the past 10 years. I would say it started to go downhill when LeBron left the Heat, but it really started to go downhill ever since Kobe left. And that speech that Kobe had after the game, very emotional. I wish he was still here 10 years later to reminisce 10 years of him playing his last game and score 60 points. I did a reaction to it back in 2019, 3 months before his death. That was one of the last two video reactions that I did on Kobe when he was still alive. I cannot wait to see Yusuke and I's comment about Kobe scoring 60 points in his last game 10 years ago. I was 24 going on 25 when Kobe played his last game. I will never forget that moment. And if I'm not mistaken, Kobe was 37 going on 38 when he played his last game. Now, 10 years later, he would have been 47 going on 48. Oh, man. So what are your thoughts about Kobe's last game looking back 10 years later? Man, 10 years since Kobe played his last game. Time go by too damn fast. So that wraps up my rant of Kobe Bryant playing his last game 10 years ago today after 20 years in the NBA. You guys tell me your thoughts. Subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk. Happy 10th anniversary to Kobe Bryant playing his last game. Forever, the Black Mamba.